fighting a deal which they call the death of Greece. Fury at being backed into a corner by creditors, forced to accept measures they rejected in a referendum. Strikes hit public transport across the country. Businesses closed amidst fear of what's to come.
It's unthinkable that I would stay home while my wallet is empty. I have worked and I haven't stolen from anyone.
We work at hospitals. There are already many shortages. The problem will get much worse when these measures are implemented.
Government MPs used to lead protests against austerity. Now they're voting it through. Pension reforms and tax hikes must pass today, but several coalition members will rebel. The Prime Minister will have to rely on opposition support. It's hard to convince dissenters when Alexis Tsipras himself told Greek TV the deal was forced upon him.
I am fully assuming my responsibilities for mistakes and for oversights, and for the responsibility of signing a text that I do not believe in, but that I'm obliged to implement.
And even from some creditors, there's little belief it'll work. Last night, the IMF made public a damning report. Greece's debt can now only be made sustainable through debt relief measures that go far beyond what Europe has been willing to consider so far, it said.
Alexis Tsipras faces pressure both in Parliament and here on the streets. But polls show the majority wants him to stay on as Prime Minister. They give him credit for fighting for Greece even though he lost. So it's unlikely he'd be forced out. But will he choose to stay on to implement measures that he fundamentally does not endorse? That is less clear.
Cue furious debate at the governing party's radio station. Phones are ringing off the hook with callers desperate about new austerity. Those answering have almost become therapists.
I have a lot of sad, angry people phoning in. They feel betrayed. But most are calm. They're saying, let's move on. And they're rallying behind Alexis Tsipras because he gave us hope.
Venting frustrations, it's cathartic for sure. But Greeks know they've had a gun held to their heads. And for now, there's little way out.